In this video, I'll be showing you step by step how to create a subscription on Stripe. It is super easy to do. So the first thing you need to do is open up Stripe like you usually would. Then from here, you need to go over to this create button up here in the right hand corner and select subscription. Then it should be looking something like this, where you can see you can create a test subscription or an actual subscription. And down here, you can add a customer. I'm just going to choose this specific one. You can add the subscription details, whether the duration, and you can choose from today to, for example, forever, or 1 cycle, 2 cycles, 3 cycles, and so on. You can also choose custom down here. Down here in pricing, you'll see the product that you can choose and the quantity and the total amount of dollars or your specific currency. Down here, you can also add a new product or add a coupon. Down here, you can also click whether or not it should collect tax automatically or not. And you can also add tax manually by clicking on this right here. Here you can also add a bill starting date, which basically means that is where the next invoice will be generated and sent to your customer. You can also add a free trial days, where you can add how many days you want the customer to get a free trial. And here you will see whether it ends, and you can down here select pause or cancel if failed free trial ends without a payment method. When you click on that, you will either see pause or cancel immediately. You can also down here add metadata if you want to do that. You can also add a phrase if you want to do that. And that is another one of the subscription details right here. Down here you can add the subscription settings. And this is the payment option. Here you can either click automatically charge a payment method on file or email invoice to the customer to pay manually. If you choose automatically, you will see a payment method over here where you can select the card number of that specific customer or your customer to where the money will be sent to. Also down here in the email, you'll see the payment due. You'll see 30 days, but that is down here. You'll also see the email and payment due, where I can choose how many days after the invoice should be sent. Down here you can also add an invoice payment date, where you can include Stripe hosted link to invoice payment page in the invoice email. And down here you can add and manage the payment methods. Down here is the advanced settings. And here is the billing mode, where you can either choose classic or flexible. You can add an invoice or a template. You can add the description, an invoice memo, an invoice footer, or a custom invoice field if you want to do that. But when you're done, you can see over here in the preview how it should look like, and you can click create test subscription. And that will give up a preview of how it should look like. And if you are acceptable of that specific subscription, you can click yes and create. And that's how you do it. If you have any questions about it, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer them as quickly as possible. See ya!